This update is genuinely game-changing. Oh, but Crow, you always say that the newest update will be game-changing. No, listen to me. Listen to me. This is going to change Grow a Garden forever. I am here on the tester server. And not just the tester server. No. This is a publicly available tester server. Publicly available. Go on the Discord server and check it out for yourself. Right here, posted by Tim, public testing has been opened for the first time. Feel free to test the new update here, and there's the link. And what do we have here in the tester server? We have a trading world. We have a trading update. We have crazy things and crafts. Let's get into this, guys. We have been asking for this stuff. And it's so cool. This is a trading NPC. He's asking for specific things, and he will give you specific rewards. Trade? Who are you? I'm Trader Troy. Trade me the fruit I want for rewards. And what are those rewards? Take a look at this list. No boring rewards. I repeat, there are no boring rewards here. Brand new fruit right here, pomegranate, a large toy, not a medium, not a small, a large toy. You have pets, you have lollipops, you have eggs, gem chest, probably gonna have some new pets inside the gem chest, as well as a wild pineapple and a pack mule. I wonder what the pack mule does. That was the quick and easy part of the update. This whole trading world, yes, we're gonna go into that in just a second. I actually managed to get enough money to get in there. You need 100,000 coins to enter the trading world. And luckily, shout out to this young guy who hooked me up on the trading server with 100,000 shekels, because I was over there trying to farm 100,000 shekels. You know how hard it is to farm 100,000 shekels on your first day? It's really hard. But things are different over here as well. Check this out. Come over here and craft. You can now craft the olive, the hollow bamboo, and the yarrow over here. But that's not the important thing. Check this out. Over here in these crafting recipes, okay? Let's start scrolling down. Take a look. Silver ingot and golden ingot. We did allude to these over in the Discord server. And you're going to need these for these pets, the silver piggy and the golden piggy. And we know what they now do. The silver piggy, for every silver ingot in your garden, you will have a radius of growing plants faster. And that's kind of cool, but can you guess what the gold piggy is going to do? Yeah, it's a new capybara. The gold piggy, for every gold ingot in your garden, nearby pets gain additional XP. Thanks to people in the Discord server, here is the gold piggy. This is a 1.3 kilogram at age 2. Within 30 studs, gains 0.1 XP per second. So 10 cosmetics makes that 1 XP per second, which is double XP speed. And 100 gold cosmetics makes that 10 XP per second. So the gold piggy is going to scale pretty quickly. But what is this down here? The Chimera Stone. Do you guys remember the Lich Stone? Well, the Chimera Stone is going to take a mythical egg, a bug egg, a jungle egg, and a gem egg to create the Chimera. Now, information on the Chimera is a little bit hard to find. Let's keep looking at the stuff. Here is the ability of the pack mule. Crafted pets gain bonus weight. We can now make bigger crafting pets. With the introduction of the pack mule, we can now make big enough pets for everybody. It's Crow. Hi, how are you? This guy doesn't realize it's in the video. Hi. Pack mule for crafted pets, including the pets you can craft in this update, is very cool. Now, let's get into the meat and potatoes of this video. Guys, this is a trading update. Take a look right over here. Just zoom in. Just zoom in. Right? Just zoom in some more. Oh, too far. Look at this. Shop, trade, pass, and guide. This whole trade thing, this is new. And when you click it, this pops up. Take a look at what you can see. You're able to look at the inventory of anybody on your server and send requests for trades. It's a whole new trading structure. Open up their inventory, run a test server. This person has no plants or pets, obviously. But take a look. This person here, C1, does have some pets. So I'll click on C1's inventory, look at his pets. Oh, look, he has got a bearded dragon, who we don't know the ability of. He's got some clams and stuff, some magpies. But look right here. Look right here. You see this? RAP, as well as a currency. I think I know what this means. Trading RAP, or recent average price, refers to the process of exchanging limited items and Robux in games like Roblox, where an item's RAP is its average selling price, and trades are evaluated based on the RAP. A fluctuating RAP is common. And a consistent RAP can only be achieved after an item is sold multiple times. To me, looking at this RAP down here and this currency, this looks like a trading currency where you'll be able to trade pets for the currency and trade this currency for pets. And the more we trade globally, we will get an established value for pets. Yes, established values based off of market supply and demand conditions. You guys know my trading tier videos that I use like real world values on? Yeah, that's useless now because now all you have to do is look at the RAP of a pet and that will be its established value based on all the transactions that have ever occurred for the pet. So how do we acquire this trading currency? Let's take a look at this. If you look back on this trade menu and take a look down at the bottom, you can see trading tokens, the trading tokens that you currently possess. We have 10,000 on the testing server. And there's a question mark. If you click the question mark, this window pops up and this has got lots of information. Obtaining tokens. Tokens can be attained by purchasing them with Roblox or by trading them with other players. This begs a pretty obvious question. How do we get trading tokens to start? Is it only Roblox? Will there be like next to no trading tokens on the market because no one's buying them yet? But as the game progresses, days, weeks, months, years later, more and more tokens will just be in the game. Can we earn tokens in any other way than Roblox? Trading players. Could we do it through quests? Could we do it through events? Could we receive them from opening chests and stuff? Who knows? Tokens can be spent on buying items in some shops or used in player trading. We already discussed that. Tokens can also be used to buy products directly from other players via the trading booth. We're going to get to the trading booth. And there's a disclaimer, trade tokens can only be purchased using Robux. Interesting. There is no other means of obtaining these tokens. Please report any issues and bugs regarding trading tokens. Currently, no other way of acquiring trade tokens. So the only way to put trade tokens in the economy is to use Robux currently. This is always subject to change, but that is the intent right now. So apparently we can go into this trade, I can go into people's inventory, I can look at their stuff, and I can trade for the pet they have here on this testing server. I can also add a person as a friend from this menu, and I can also search their thing for pets like Hydra. Boom, it shows up the Hydras. And the same thing can be done for plants. And I wonder if the same thing could ever be done for seeds or ever be done for cosmetics. Seed trading and cosmetic trading during this could be really useful. Now on the Discord server of Dawn, we have this image showing you possible costs for buying these trading tokens to help increase the amount of trading tokens in the market, in the economy. So far, it looks like a 1-to-1 ratio Robux for trading token until you get to these big packs, which give you bonus trading tokens. Yeah, we know that. So what I think is going to happen, especially in the first handful of days, the first weeks, is that there's not going to be a lot of trading tokens in the economy because people will only get them from Robux. So you could probably trade your pets for tokens and let me trade for a certain number of tokens. But then as the weeks go on and more tokens get into the economy, trading your pets for those tokens will fluctuate drastically. It's going to be crazy to observe. Now, I have earned myself the 100,000 shekels. Thank you to the wonderful gentleman who hooked me up with the shekels on the testing server. And now we can take a look at this travel to the farmer's market, the trading world. They call it the farmer's market. It's a trading world. Let's check it out. Click. We are teleporting. You know, I did mention this concept of teleporting to a trading world multiple times in multiple videos, and I'm glad to see it here in Grow a Garden. It'll get traders out of the regular world and traders into this world that we can take a look at here. What in the world? It's a massive circular world, and we're already seeing people with their little stall markets, and they're being able to trade. They're showing off all the pets they can trade. Look at this. You can customize your stalls. This right here. This is the game-changing update that I talked about at the beginning of the video for Grow a Garden. This is crazy. Each person has their own booth. Okay, let's calm down and take a look around. What's going on over here? Booth, shop. Hi, Portal Pete's. What do you got going on here? Who are you, Portal Pete's? I'm Portal Pete. Welcome to the trade world. Thanks, Portal Pete. Buy artisan container. Okay, artisan containers. Oh, these give you the different customizable stalls. How do I get one? Robux or tokens? I have tokens. Let's get one for test tokens. Let's open up this artisan container and see what stall I get. Let's see if we get something kind of cool. Take a look. I got a green uncommon. I could do better than that. I gotta do better than that. Oh, and there's even other ones over here. A waterfall one, a cherry blossom one. Do I want the waterfall one? Or do I want like the D? I want the DG. Oh, Darkstone. I want this one. Give me more of these. Give me another one of these. Using my test tokens it gave us for the testing server. Come on, give me a cool one. Something neat. Not purple. No. Must do better. I will sit here. I know this is not what we came to the trading server for, but I want to put up a really cool looking stall. I give up. Where's my stall? Oh, unclaimed booth. Well, I claimed right here. I want to put up my green stall. Look at my green stall. This is awesome. And then I can create listings. So I can throw up a pet or a plant. Oh, booth skins. I can sell. And look, it shows you currently the value of it based off of all the transactions. And then obviously you receive less. You receive 1 token less. I wonder if it's a percentage or a flat rate. So it looks like they have a built-in way of removing tokens from the economy through tax system, which makes sense. You don't want to flood the economy with a whole bunch of these tokens. And then you can unclaim it, which is kind of cool. Let me go over to somebody's stall and see what, look at this person right here. Look at this. Look at the stall right here. Look at this. I'm going to view the stall. I can see everything they're offering. I can see, oh, look at this. This is perfect, okay? Take a look at this armadillo. This person has the armadillo listed for 3,000. However, when you highlight it, it shows you an RAP of 2.8 thousand. So you can see what they've been selling for on average, and you can see how much they're selling it for. So you can decide whether you want to pay a little extra, or do you want to try and find another player trying to sell the armadillo for around the RAP or less than the RAP being the average. That's such a smart system. The Torii Gate on average 4.1. This person's selling it for 5.5. Zebra Single RAP of 0. Fairy Stall RAP of 16. They have it up for 1.9. Dark Stall RAP of 5,000. This person's got it up for 6,000. That RAP system is going to be super crucial and super critical to let you know whether you are being ripped off in your purchases or sales. And luckily, transporting here did not cost me my shekels. It said I needed a minimum of 100,000 shekels. I still have the 100,000 shekels in my inventory. So hold on. Now we're up here at the top of my screen. I did not even show you this. Look at this. There are buttons at the top of the screen. We've got tokens, booth, and index. Let's check those out. Clicking the index, it brings up the RAP index. Are you kidding me? I can look at the RAP of every single item in the game. For example, raccoon. No, these are plants. I can go to pets. Raccoon, there it is. I can look up the RAP for the raccoon. The kitsune. I can look up the RAP for the kitsune. What about a peacock? This is interesting. So this does not take into account anything huge, Titanic, etc. It's just showing you the base versions for all these things. The base cost for a peacock, not a Titanic 15-second peacock. You also have all the booth skins here too. So this is a whole new cosmetic we can acquire. That index is super useful. It is your one-way ticket to take a look at what things are valued in the game outside of huges, Titanics, etc. So personally, I might need to focus on making videos about huges and Titanics because you won't need to know the value of a regular raccoon. You can see it right here in the index by searching for the raccoon under the pets tab. This is such a really cool, smart system. It changes the game drastically. So now we're going to click on the booth token, and that teleports me to my booth, as you can see. So I can walk away from the game, and I can go to my booth. It teleports me to my booth, and I can come in here, and I can edit my booth. That is so smart. Now the tokens, yeah, this is what we were talking about. I showed you the image earlier. This is the way to buy tokens and add tokens into the game. This is literally a way of increasing your wealth. This is literally a way of buying your wealth. You want to buy a raccoon for tokens? You can do it. You could just go over here, pay to win, buy tokens, and then trade tokens for a raccoon or a kitsune or any pet you want in the game. A rainbow hatched zebra. Oh, it also shows you the fluctuating value of these things over the course of time. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Okay. Look at this chart. This is the value. This y-axis is the value in tokens. The x-axis is time, September 15th. And then the line will fluctuate based off of its value. You'll be able to know if anything is trending up. You'll be able to know if anything is trending down. This is way more information than I ever figured we were going to get in a Grow a Garden game. And then I'm assuming I can take this portal back to the gardens world. Grow a Garden has changed forever. This is a whole new game, a whole new ballpark. And I'm curious to see what the developers are going to do with these systems moving forward. Hopefully this information was useful to you guys. If it was, go ahead and hit subscribe. Become part of the first 300k OGs on the channel. And as always, guys, thank you very much for watching.